Hello and welcome. We're gonna talk about detail components like you see here and detail repeating components. You can play around with them and I will show you how to make them from scratch. So for example, if I change my view template, they are still the same, but I can change in the family self for a fillet region like you see here. Then we can just fit it with one single detail component so it matches. Same for the stones right here. A fillet region, boom, and you can play around with it. Also, this is a family that we're going to make from scratch together. So I hope you guys enjoy it and learn from it. So let's get straight into it. So first things first, we're gonna make the family itself. So we go to file right here. Then we go to family. And now we search for metric detail item. Open it. And this is the beginning screen that you get. I will change it first to centimeters, just shortcut UN. Then oh, it's already centimeters right here. No, this one and centimeters. Okay, voila. Now, if we want to make a brick, we will need to make some extra reference lines. So we go right here. We have reference lines, planes, sorry, and then we just make some other up. Voila. Then we're gonna do it. Okay, we will make this left and this we will make bottom. Voila. Then we're gonna put some dimensions and parameters on it. Voila. There we go. Just select the dimension, make a new parameter right here, and we will do it thickness. It's a type. Voila. Then we do the same right here for height. Voila. Yes, dimension. Alright. Now we're gonna look if they work. 14. Voila. Alright. Beautiful. Very nice. So that's the first basic step that we need to do. Now we're gonna draw the brick itself. So we go to the Create tab. Right here you go to Lines. And then you just do Pick Lines and of course lock it. So we're gonna click on the reference plane. Voila. Then trim it of course. And there we go. And that's quite it. Now we're gonna look if the family still works. Very important. I have no doubt it will. And yes, it does it. Apply. Okay. And that's yeah, quite it at the moment. And now we're gonna put a new filled region on it to have a pattern or not. So right here we go to filled region and then you just do pick lines again, make sure it's locked, then voila, again the same thing, then trim it as you want, voila, then finish it and let's see if the pattern follows the lines. Again 20 and apply. Yes, it still works. Apply, thickness again 14, voila. But now we have a other thing. We don't want this pattern, and if I click on the filled region edit type and here another filled pattern, I click on it and you see we don't have our patterns that I want from my template. Well, don't worry, I have a trick for that. So we go to the manage tab. We go to transfer project standards. Then we're gonna do check none, and we will look for right here fill patterns. You check the box, click OK, and override, and boom, that's all you need to do. And now we're gonna look again in the type. Here we have our pattern and see how nice it is. Then we go to yes, right here, voila. Then we're gonna pick this color, okay, and then we're gonna use a solid, and voila, make this it, click apply, and voila, there you have it. It's quite dark, to be honest. I will change it. Yes, and I will change this to this, right, and this will be a bit better. Yes, this is what I want. So the next thing that we're going to do is make the fill pattern appear, or yeah, not. So we have a nice parameter for that. My excuses. So you click on the filled region right here, and then right here, visibility. You have here checkbox, but it can associate with the family parameter. Then you just click a new one, filled region, set it to dimensions so it stands all together. Click OK, OK, and voila. The other thing that I like to do for my template, or to match the template, I will change the lines. So we go to object styles, make a new one right here. Then I will name it, yes, we'll name it like this. I will change the color to this, I guess. Yes, apply, OK, and OK. Now we need to change the lines, of course. We're gonna select all instance visible in view. Then right here with the subcategory, we choose the video one. Voila. The same with fillet region. We go to edit boundary, you select all the lines, and then again to video, and voila, that's quite it. So we made the family itself, and now we're gonna load it in to the project, of course. So we go to load into project, and then we go like this, voila. We don't gonna save it, and now when you load it in, you have already on your mouse. So we just click randomly here, and that's the brick pattern that we have or made. And now you can just move and set it to here. Then you can use an array or copy it like this, and that's not actually how you do it. That's too much work. So from this detail components right here, with the annotate tab, annotate, let's manage, annotate tab, you have here components. That's our single component here, but if you click here on this, you have here a repeating component. So I will show you in the next step how you make a repeating component from your detail item. Well, let's make the repeating detail component. So first we know that the height is 30, so let's remind that. Now the next thing that we're going to do is just select repeating detail component, and you have automatically a family selected, but then you just do edit type, of course, and of course you do duplicate, and then we're gonna do brick video, voila. The second thing that we need to do, and yeah, of course you need to remind the name of the family. Right here you see detail and a name. Well, you need to know the name of this family that we made, so we're gonna search for it, and normally it's family tree. Voila, right here, family tree. And then layout, you just of course do a fixed distance, because the fixed distance will be 11, but we know that it's 30, so we need to change it to 30. Then tab key, voila, and just click apply, OK, and now this is where the magic happens. Voila, there you go. As easy as it is. Now, to change the parametrics, you can do that with a repeating detail component. So if you want to change it, you go to the family itself that we here have. So we made a family to show the pattern or not. You just uncheck this box, and because it's a type family, it will do them for everyone. So as you see, that's how easy it is. And same with the height. Now it's set on 30, but if you do 20, for example, voila, you see there is some spacing. But don't worry, you just select the detail repeating family, just go to edit type right here, and now you see the spacing, you can change it afterwards also. So we go do that by 20, apply, and see how beautiful it repeats itself. So that's actually how simple it is to make a repeating detail component. Now we're going to change it again to 30. Voila, a lot faster. Now we go to the family, edit type, then change it to 30, apply again, voila. We will move it to here and make sure we have, yes, snaps on the right time. Now we're gonna move it to right here because now it shows the bricks. If you want to fill pattern, don't worry, you go to the type, check the box, fill pattern. And now we just need to need one brick right here. How do we do that? Very simple. You go to the family, edit type, duplicate, and then you just brick fits. I don't know. Just give it a name. Okay. Click OK. And now we're gonna measure it, and it will be 23. Voila. I go to the type, height 23. Click apply, voila, and then you just move it, and voila. That's how simple it is to make a repeating detail component. And you can just change your view template like this, and they will still exist in the same place. So we're going to change it to white again. It's the same for other detail components. I will here the outside one, you just begin here, and now you see it's on the other side. You just do space bar. I will begin here because I see it's the wrong one, so yes. So you just go to right here to the upwards, and if you hit spacebar, it automatically changes the direction. So we will place it right here, and voila, you see how fast it is and how easy it is to make a detail component. If you don't want the pattern, we have a separate one here. Make sure you select the component, just go again to fillet region, click apply. Oh, and then you need to copy it and make, because this is another family, copy it, and then you go to family 3 again, then edit type, up, and voila, the same for the brick. Then we go to detail components, and where we have it, yes, voila, just place it here. Then we go to the family, then we go to fillet region, apply, and voila, and we can still remove them, and voila. Again, this is how easy it is for repeating detail components, and it makes more depth in your sections.